Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the electric Israeli. I'm in my Tesla Model Y, and this is today's April 12, 2025, and I woke up in the morning to 3 inches of snow. But I'm here in the car with my pajamas, and I want to do this video for you about the screen of the Tesla 2025 Tesla Model Y launch model, my Quicksilver beautiful color. And I want to go through all the important things of the screen, and also the new things. So obviously, if you have a Tesla, this looks familiar. This looks very familiar. You have the controls, the parking, the lights. I put them on auto, the mirror folding, the child lock, the window lock, and the glove. Okay, so you can open the glove from here. I'll press and I'll show you. Hold on, there it is. Can you see it over there? Over there, yes. Okay, you can do that, or you can do a voice command. Voice commands are great. We have mirrors, okay, if we want to adjust them. The recording of the driving and parking and everything. Car wash, it is also this is like the essentials that you want. Car wash is very important to do it this way because it locks the windows and it locks the port, the charging port, and all that. Steering, you can go up and down, no problem. Sentry Mode, on, off, and of course the lights. Okay, so these are the essentials. The essentials is not the dynamic. This is what I chose. Acceleration, sport. I like it fast. This car, because it's a launch model, I got the acceleration boost, 4.2 seconds, 0 to 60, and my wife loves it, and I love it as well. Deceleration standard, that is the most aggressive regeneration. Now, if I press the brake pedal, this will get ignited. The traction control, I needed to use it today because I drove a little bit in the snow. Automatic, slippery, or off-road. Okay, so I put it in slippery. It was very useful today. I can't believe it's April 12. It's snowing. All right, steering, I chose standard. You can have light or heavy. I like the standard one. Auto shift. Now, this is so important. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put my seat belt on. I'm not going to drive. I'm just going to show you. So if you have this on, now I should drive reverse. So once I put my foot on the brake, it goes to see how much snow? Look how much snow. It goes to reverse. So if I get out of the driveway and make a turn, it go to park. It go to drive. It goes to drive. All right. So that is beautiful. Okay. It is really beautiful. It's one of my favorite features. In the dynamic with the auto shift beta, please use it. Now here's a trailer mode if you are towing anything. This car, by the way, has a tow hitch. Charging 80% every day. That's what you want. I like to use kilometers, or you can schedule. See, it goes to schedule your preconditioning whenever you want to leave every morning. Okay. Autopilot, because it's the launch model, it has the FSD. It has the FSD supervised from Park. Okay. So let me show you something else. Actually. So let me do this. Let's go to navigation. Let's go to visit my neighbor over here. Let's see if I can do that. Hold on a second. I'm supposed to be able to do that. Here we go. So let's say I want to go to 1 Lincoln Road. Okay. All right. So it's all good. Supervise, press and hold. Confirm by tapping the brake, and it will go to reverse. Watch. Okay. All right. This is great. This is absolutely great. Amazing. Okay. Amazing. It gets into a gear. All right. Let's go do this. Let's go back here. Okay. No, now he wants to go backward. No, you can't go backward. We canceled the trip already. Sorry, brother. We canceled the trip. All right, let's go back here. It was like a delayed reaction. Okay, now seatbelt off. Okay, so that is this is great. So you have I'm in hurry mode. If you use the autopilot, I always use the hurry mode. Okay, it's much better. 40% offset. It is aggressive, but I don't mind. Okay, full safe drive visualization, the actual smart summon. I'm not going to say the acronym because it's stupid and childish. You can customize your summon by inches or centimeters. Standby mode if you want. Okay, depends on the location that you want. I don't like to use that. Speed limit warning only in display. I don't like chum, it will drive me nuts. Speed limit relative offset, I chose to 10 kilometers. Medium forward collision, if you do early, it will absolutely drive you nuts. I'm telling you, it will drive you nuts. Emergency lane departure, I chose it. This you have no choice. Automatic emergency braking and obstacle aware and green traffic light chime. I love this. This eliminates road rage. You know how people on their phone? Locks, child lock, walk away, lock door, yes. Driver door unlock mode, I don't like that because all the others stay locked. I don't like this. Hand-free trunk. Okay, this is good. Let's say you have shopping bags in your hand and you go in, you go to the back of the car and it opens. So today, guess what? I had the phone in my pocket and I was cleaning the snow from the truck, from the trunk door, and he wanted to open it because it recognized my phone. So I had to run away and clean from like a distance and put my phone away. So it's good 99% of the time, but it can be annoying, okay? It can be annoying. Unlock on park, right, car left open notification. Of course, you want to do that, doors and windows. Excluding home if I park in my garage. So let's say, just for the argument's sake, that this car will park in the garage every single day, then it will not lock it if you choose it to exclude the home. But sometimes I park it outside, so you don't know. Lights, we talked about, okay, this is the ambient lights. Now they're on, but usually once you start driving, it will turn off, and they will come at the night only. You can leave it on all the time or off all the time, however you like, okay? Headlights after exit, yes, of course. Footwell lights, yes, I like that. I like the footwell lights. Okay, seats, you can control everything. This is very important. You can fold the back seat and the from it left and right. I won't do that because it will make a noise. But if somebody sits on it, it will not do it. So if you have a child in the back, it will not do it. It will not move. Okay. Display, we talked about that. Reduce blue lights, vehicle logo. Yeah, I like that. When I open the door, let's bring this to 100%. Screen clean mode. When you want to clean your screen or install something, after you do that, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay. Lock rear display. If you want to lock the screen in the back because your kids are driving you nuts. I don't have little kids. My kids are all grown up. They're still annoying, but they're all grown up. Glove. Okay, here. Scroll in the wheel function. Okay, you see this? You can really everything we talked about, it's in this menu. You can do it on the steering wheel as well. It's really, really wonderful. English language, you can choose. There are many languages. I like the large text size. I like the 12 hours. I don't like the military 24 hours. Distance, I don't like percentage. You can if you want, but I don't like it. I like kilometers in Celsius and PSI for the tire pressure. Is my schedule for departure. Safety, okay. Sentry mode off. I put it on only when I go to New York City or places that I don't know. All right. Camera-based detection, disabled Sentry mode, Sentry sound, view camera via app. So you can do that. If you want to view your camera via app, you can do that this way. Okay. Delete the clips. Format to USB if you want. Automatic blind side camera. That's really, really good. Okay, blind spot collision warning, yes. Blind spot warning lights. Rear cross traffic chime. Allow mobile access, yes. Valet mode, if you don't want the valet guy to drive your car for a joyride. Pin to drive, I don't use it, but you can. Pin to glove, that's actually good if you give it to a valet. Okay, so they don't go into your stuff. Service, this is important. Here's the PSI, it should be around 42, it's cold outside. Owner's manual. Camera visibility, it's supposed to ignite. Just a minute, let me show you. Let's see if I can do this again. I'll get back to it. Okay, wheels and tires, important. Now, this is 19-inch cross flow. Let's say you do select season, okay? Winter tire or all season. So now I have all season, all right? Service type, okay? Select tire service by, and then tire rotation, but it will show you when you have to do it. I'm going to show you in a minute. Here, let's say you upgraded to 20-inch Gemini or 19-inch cap kit or 20-inch Helix 2.0 and on and on. So you always want, because then it will give you the true range, okay? The true range of your car. All right, let's go to the camera visibility. Still did not. Okay, all right. So this is good. Okay, see that? Let me show you what happened. If I knew that it was snowing today, I would have done this, because my wiper blades were buried with ice. See that? You see that? It was buried with ice. Let's finish the task, okay? So if I go this way, it will go down. All right? I couldn't ignite it in the morning. So that's what happened. Okay, so this is good. Maintenance, that is awesome. Cabin air filter, March 30th, 2027. HEPA filter, March 29, 2028. Tire rotation, 10,058 kilometers from now. Wiper blades, March 29th, 2026. Wheel alignment, as needed. Okay? Isn't that great? This is freaking awesome. Really awesome. I like it. Okay. Car wash mode, we talked about it. Adjust headlights if we need. Towing, important. Towing, very important. Let a Tesla service tow your car, because if they not, they don't know what to do. It's a different way to tow it. Notification, okay, I'm sorry. Camera view. All right, you're about to see me with my pajamas. Here I am. Hi. I love it. Main. All right, here's my garage. Mess. Wide. Okay, left. See how much snow? Left. Right. Okay, what else we got? Here's my other Tesla. Rear view. Fascia. Okay, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, driver's seat, steering mirror calibration. We don't need to do that. Factory reset, if you want to do that. Clear browser data, if you use that. Camera calibration, you do that only on the highway, but you really don't have to do that. Battery health, see? You can do a battery test, but I think it takes like 24 hours for a battery test, or 20 hours actually. It takes a long time. But this is a brand new car, so we don't have to do it. Charge port heater, okay? Well, I would have used it today. All right, software. Here's my Model Y logo. I have the 13.2.8 FSD, 25.8.6 for the software. Okay, navigation. If you want to use HOV lens, automatic navigation, automatically ride home. I hate that, because I know where I'm going. But one time I did, I absolutely hated it, and then I forgot how to cancel. It took me time to find out. Anyway, a speed camera chime. Okay, that's good. Okay, and online routing, trip planner, avoid tolls or avoid ferries. Okay, trips, you have all the trips. Wi-Fi, that's where you live. Bluetooth, okay, and upgrades. There are no upgrades for me, because it's the launch model. Okay, guys, couple words about this one. If you are not familiar, you have all the apps, lots of apps. Of course, you have the famous fart. Lovely, Elon, you are such a baby, absolute baby. Now, one thing about this, whatever you choose from here, it will be in the menu, okay? Whatever you choose. So if I choose let's say the browser, okay, it will appear in the menu. Here it is. You see that? All right. Or if I choose energy, let's say I choose energy, here it is in the menu. Now, if you want something to be in the menu, okay, you can drag it down. Let's see if you want the steering wheel heater. I have the seat here. So let's say you can do this. You press and hold, and then you drag it, and it's there for you. It will replace something else. It's really a great feature. YouTube, Zoom if you want. It's awesome. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.